US 617 the 20th of December 2018, updated 7/26 the 20th of December 2018. Get short URL US Senate approved on Wednesday the temporary funding bill for certain federal agencies, including the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS, to keep them operating through February 8. However, without the $5 billion to build the U.S.-Mexico border wall that U.S. President Donald Trump had demanded, Reuters reported. The bill now needs to be voted by the House of Representatives and be signed by U.S. President Donald Trump in order to prevent the government agencies from shutting down over the lack of funding, which might happen at midnight on Friday unless the bill is enacted. Earlier this week, Donald Trump threatened to shut down the government if Congress fails to secure $5 billion in funding for building a wall on the U.S. border with Mexico, a proposal that Democrats oppose. Without a continuing resolution, the White House and Congress have until Friday at midnight to agree on funding bills for several government agencies, including the DHS, in order to avoid a partial shutdown of the federal government. In January 2017, Trump signed an executive order that initiated the process of building the wall. The Trump administration has requested $5 billion for the project in the DHS budget. Building a wall on the U.S.-Mexico border was one of Trump's key promises throughout his presidential campaign. The president believes that the wall will stop illegal migration, as well as human and drugs trafficking. Last week, Trump clashed at the White House with House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer over funding for the border wall. In particular, Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer said they are also in favor of border security, but do not want to dedicate $5 billion to the wall, which is what Trump is requesting. Read more. Hundreds of people from migrant caravan breach U.S.-Mexican border. Reports Trump has announced that he would be proud to shut down the government if he does not get the money to build the wall. Democrats and certain Republicans do not support Trump's agenda on building the wall and have urged the U.S. president to work with Congress on reforming the U.S. immigration system.